On Wednesday night, Manchester United have got it all to do in the Champions League, trailing by 2-0 as they go to the French capital to face PSG. It's the only defeat under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who's unbeaten domestically. A lot to do. Former United man Frank Stapleton is with me. They've been in great nick, Manchester United. It could happen. It could happen, this.
Yeah, the possibility is there. But I was at the first game. I was at the 2-0 win. And there was that much between the two teams, and a lot of people were a little bit surprised. They expected that United would win, but this PSG team being put together with a lot of money, Qatari money, and their objective this year is to win the Champions League.
Yeah. Doesn't
mean the manager be under pressure, but basically that they are pushing better than last year. Every season they'll down, and of course Neymar wasn't playing the first game, and Cavani, they were both missing. And I know that Neymar's not quite ready, but Cavani may be ready to come back. United, nothing to lose. They got to have a go.
They were a little bit disappointing in the first leg. They didn't quite play the football they have been playing.
Well, I think they were playing against a team that they hadn't played that level of team certainly since Solskjaer took over, and that's the difference. Is that when you come up against it, you start to see where the difference is. It's blatant. For home supporters, it's not, because they're a little bit blinded by it. They want to see their team, but they were just a little bit too much. Whether they can play is that well again, and maybe the fact that they're 2 up. But I think United have a go. Their away form's pretty good. I think that they look a lot more relaxed away from home. The team is winning games, but the level in the Premier League is not as high as when you get to this stage of the Champions League.
So where are you going to go with this?
Well, I'm going to go for PSG to win it, because I think that it's comfortable for them. But United to give a good effort and maybe even they may even get a goal. It might be 2-1 or something like that. But I think after the first leg, United know what they're playing against now. I'm not so sure they did in the first leg.
Tricky night for Manchester United. Could be about to make a Champions League exit, says their former player Frank Stapleton. PSG to win, both teams to score. That's the verdict on Wednesday night.